Thanks, Liz. Hello, everyone. For this video, I'll be explaining activation and integration. They're phases 3 and 4 of the NASM corrective exercise continuum. Here's a quick list of contraindications before we get started. So, be careful of people with coronary heart disease, hypertension, poor core strength, pain to the joints, or rheumatoid arthritis. So, let's start with phase 3. This is activation, which is the stimulation of underactive myofascial tissue. We're going to start off with isolated strengthening. This can be done 3 to 5 days a week and 10 to 15 reps. This improves the intramuscular strengthening. During each exercise, hold the movement at its end range for 2 seconds, then take 4 seconds for the eccentric phase. Today we are going to use a dumbbell to work the rotator cuff. You may also use a cable or resistance bands. Your client should be in a neutral position. Feet shoulder width apart, core engaged, head up, and then have your arm at about a 90-degree angle. Now you're going to take 1 second to go out, concentric phase, hold for 2 seconds, and then in for 4 seconds. Oh, a little faster than that. Out for 1, hold for 2, and then in 2, 3, 4. Now can you just do the side view and we'll watch twice there. Keep head straight. So for the side, you just want to make sure that there's no head poke, no hip rotation, and that the ribs don't stick out. And just one more time, please. Thanks, Mom. So this next one, I'll just get you to lay on the bed. I'll come be in the video with you. My stomach? Yeah, just lay prone, so right on your stomach. You want to tuck something underneath their arms so that they're in neutral position with their shoulder. Sorry. I'm going to put this on your back if you don't mind.
Just keep shooting it this way?
Yes, thank you. We're going to work on the rhomboids. So what you want to do, this part is called the positional isometrics. So I'm just going to bring your arm up a little bit, just so it's right in line, and you're going to keep it at a 90-degree angle. So for this one, they're going to do 4 contractions at their end point. So they're going to do 25%, 50%, 75, and then 100%. Each time they're going to hold for 4 seconds and then rest for 2 seconds.
Start.
I'm just reading to make sure. Yeah, that's everything I wanted to say. So I'm going to get you to go to your end point. So right where I kind of feel that it's stuck. And then you're just going to go a little bit below that, so just before the end point. And that's where you're going to start your contractions. So you want to place one hand on the opposite shoulder so that it stays flat, and then this hand on the elbow. And Mom, you're just going to push against my hand. So 25%, 2, 3, 4. Now relax. 1, 2, 50%, 2, 3, 4. Relax. 1, 2, 75%. Just with this side. 2, 3, 4. Relax. And full 100%, just with this side. Good job. Okay, this next one, you can come off the bed. You're just going to grab both dumbbells. I'll just stand beside you again. So this is phase 4. This is integration, and also known as integrated dynamic movement. Integration is done in a slow and controlled manner, using light weights, and can be progressed by changing to the frontal plane and then to the transverse plane. These exercises can be done 3 to 5 days a week with 1 to 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps. They should be done with both upper and lower body together. Make sure your client is staying in neutral position as they do each exercise. Today we'll be doing lunges with an overhead press and then squats with an overhead press, just to show the 2 different ones. So again, start in neutral position, legs hip width apart, core engaged, head up. You're going to bring your arms up to your shoulders, and we're going to come down to a lunge. And as you come up, you're going to step back to neutral position and go to an overhead press. Good. And then back down. Lunge. Down. Keep your arms facing me. And then up. And one more. This way. Good job, Mom. And up. So as they come into the neutral position, you can relax. As they come into the neutral position after the lunge is when they do the press. So next, we'll do a squat to an overhead press. Same thing, you want to be keeping the core engaged, head up, hip width apart. So bring your arms up. There you go. And we're going to do a squat, down, and then come up to an overhead press. And then down, up to an overhead press. And we'll do one more. Down, up to an overhead press. And that is phases 3 and 4 of the NASM Corrective Exercise Curriculum Continuum. And that is all for today. So thanks.